All right, you guys recognize that one. Looks real sharp with its grill now. I don't care. It's a 67 cab on a 65 frame. So what? It's got a 70-something grill. I don't care. Chevelle. All right, got the motor. Gonna throw it in today. It's totally not a Saturday. Totally not here alone. Like Batman. Vengeance works alone. Except Robin. Robin's kind of gay, so. Gonna start today off. Gonna go ahead. Picked up a new rear main seal. It's 25 bucks, even at Parts City, which gouges you. Even at Parts City, it's 25 bucks. And then I'm gonna swap out the sad flywheel, or it's technically a flex plate, for my refreshed, it's in there somewhere, flywheel. Because we're putting a stick in this thing, because I like women. Okay? I know there's a little doubt about that, but yeah. So I'm gonna put this new rear main in, put my flywheel on, get the cherry picker out here. Oink. Just that easy. Be happy to have this weight out of the El Camino. I need to install my overload bags. Okay. All right. You're kind of stubborn. I don't want that. Now I have to find one way to skin this cap. Now, has anybody ever done that before? All right, let's get the pallet out from under it, get the tires out from under it, and try to stand her up and stab her in. To dodge the white trash allegations my entire life. When I drive around like this, there really ain't no denying it. I think I gotta just accept it. All right, so now I'm taking applications for the queen of my double wide trailer. Hit me up, leave a comment. All right, I got her standing up, and it wanted to twist on me, so I got the ratchet strap tied to the handle, which is also holding it flatter. So now I need to zip off these OBS mounts and put on, well, I need to take these mounts off the truck. I'm probably gonna take my grill off just to keep it safe, because those things are spendy. $500 something for one of them. I got it for 20 because I'm cheap. And I found it at a junkyard, which I got lucky. But you take these mounts off because they got studs on the bottom. And stick them on. And yeah. Oh, and I got some goodies in here that I come up with. Heater box, some gauges. Let's get after it. Didn't go in the soup though. Christian, you don't know it, but you gave me that tire. Thanks, appreciate it. Okay, assuming I put those on the right sides, it's ready to plunk. You're gonna want to do this on an incline. You guys can't see it, but there's a grade and the truck's parked like right next to a storm drain. That's how you want to do it. Because, you know, then gravity's trying to bring the engine into the truck. It's also trying to bring the engine hoist through the front end, but, you know, the truck's old enough they can handle it. Also, make sure when you go up to automotive and ask for floor jack at 3 o'clock on a Friday with minimal permission, make darn well sure. Grab the worst one they've got. It probably isn't going to lift high enough for what you're trying to do. You know. Make sure you do this by yourself when your buddy's hanging out with his girlfriend and the other buddy's watching his cat. Nothing against him, but you know, make sure you're doing it by yourself. Alright, let me check it. Be the first video with GoPro. I'm still learning it. Guess it's working. I don't know. All right. You're not scared, I'm scared. Or no, I'm not scared, you're scared. Yeah. Won't be tight. Father in heaven. Oh, yeah. All right. What did I take care of? This thing's kind of long. Okay. That's one of the nice things about this truck being a little on the rougher side. Dang, that thing's long. Alright. This is like a Cummins, but for guys that don't abuse one. Oh, it's sitting on the cow, you bastard. Yeah. I mean, darn. Oh, how did it go? Never you mind, I'm a foot over to the side. Don't worry about it. Alright. Oh. Get out of that freaking firewall, man. Happy? And I can't really pull it uphill. Gotta push the truck away from us. There. Oh! Alright. Oh, where are you? Ah! We're way over. But I can't worry about that until I get it under there. Install yourself. A little bit more on the down, it just won't have it. GoPro, are you getting this? No, it's probably not even turned on. Bought the biggest memory chip Walmart had. That's how I know I'm committed to making these videos. Look at me. I got sick dopey dope snap on. Yeah. Okay. Buster. Huh. Oh, the EFI intake is in the firewall. That's cool. Alright, we're going to try something here. Now I got to figure out how to do that. Bear with me here. I'm in a predicament. Got the other side in. Now, so really all I have to do is put a nut on this side, then lift it up as high as it'll go, and then that should let that side rock in. So let me crawl around on the ground under the engine, and then I still have to take this off. But I was hoping to leave that on there for now, because I don't have a new manifold yet. If you got a 4-barrel manifold, or even a 2-barrel like hopped up manifold, let a brother know, because I'm not running fuel injection on this. You know. Okay, let's see what I can do. All right, so I loosened those 2 bolts. Now, the brother should be able installed. Kablamo! All right, pay no mind to the fuel injection stuff. It's going bye-bye. But do pay mind. Ratchet strap around the crank there. That's the trick. Do you have in mind? This truck's got a motor. Hasn't had one of those since Thanksgiving. And hopefully the front end teeters back. I think this had a 352 all stock, you know, cast iron, everything. Imagine that's a little heavier than the old Tower of Power here. But I'm gonna start stripping this stuff off. Nabbed a cardboard box from work. I'm gonna start throwing EFI stuff in there. All right, folks. I didn't have much for you today, but the inline 6 is now attached by 2 nuts and a ratchet strap to this truck. Kind of a sweetheart. I'll do a walk around if there's any of you joining us for the first time. This is a 67, was an F100. I'm calling it an F250 now because it's mounted on an F250 chassis, however you want to say that. So we've got and it is 2-wheel drive. The plan on it is, of course, 300 inline 6, 71.2 grill. Fix the fender. We'll fix all of it. And I'm gonna put a, no, I'm not a fan of a single wheel flatbed. I like dually flatbeds, and I'm not gonna make it a dually, so I'm gonna make it a regular bed. I've got kind of a lead on one, Lord willing. I'll come into ownership of it, and then I'm gonna keep a similar wheel and tire setup. I need to get a different set of set of wheels for this, because these are still two-piece or Widowmaker. What do you call them? Split rims. They're split rims. If this truck's gonna kill me, it's not gonna be because of that. So don't get used to the EFI manifold, like I said, and don't get used to this valve cover. Not only because it has a hole scorched in it, but because it's not as cool. So hopefully next time you see this thing, I'm stabbing a transmission in it. All right, hear the sirens? The cops coming after me because it probably shouldn't be out here right now. Gonna go deposit some things in the school recycling bin. Yep. All right. Thank you all for watching. And then Monday, when I have somebody with me, throw a hood on this thing, because the hood is hiding alongside that fence there. Okay. There, next to the badass Chevelle, there's the hood. All right, gotta do a little cleaning up. I'm gonna throw a Harbor Freight tarp over it. Thank you all for watching. God bless. Oh, and for any of you that are interested in the smaller stuff, I acquired that today. There might be a Kubota diesel lawnmower, go-kart, race car, pulling tractor coming to a Bachman's Garage YouTube channel near you. Same bat time, same bat channel.